Aloha, I'm IkeKuokoaPublicPlea, and I'm the Executive Director of IkeKuokoaPublicPlea.
Aloha, I'm Isai Dudois, and I've been the Project Manager of Ho'olaupa'i for the last 10 years.
We're going to talk to you about IkeKuokoa, the typescripting project that is the culmination of a few decades of work.
The King sanctioned the establishment of the country's first institution of higher learning at Lahaina Luna. Under the administration of William Richards, an American missionary and religious advisor to the King, Lahaina Luna Seminary would inspire a collective movement towards literacy, prompting the school to establish the nation's first newspaper, Kalama Hawaii.
So Hawaiian language newspapers start in 1834 and they go to 1948. Now, a couple of years after the Hawaiian language newspapers start, English language newspapers start as well. They run parallel the whole time and often interact. People will read something in the English paper, write about it in the Hawaiian paper, or vice versa.
The natives read or listened with wonder as a world previously unknown to them unfolded with every turn of the page. Kalama's success would ignite an explosion of aspiring Hawaiian newspapers. Over 100 Hawaiian language newspaper publications would develop, providing news and entertainment to a population who had obtained a rate of literacy higher than most educated modern countries.
In a society where all of history and all of collective knowledge is really held in the minds of individuals, they're going through a time when a knowledgeable person dying is like a library burning down. So being able to use the written word and being able to publish that and make it distributed among the whole nation made that material permanent in a way that memory never did. The information that I've been able to give to others that has changed their projects, their family understanding, their personal histories, their insight into the places they live, this has just never stopped unfolding.
I thought I knew. I knew the black and the white and the detail of our history. And then I discovered the newspapers. Through the newspapers, the color, the breadth, and the depth of our history that I never knew existed. It fills you up to understand, with the knowledge, that they knew what they were doing. It was conscious effort in what went on. That was really important for me. It was an epiphany to know. Every one of us has something to find.
And that's the goal with all of this, is to connect the material from a time before with today and with tomorrow. In the course of events, it's lain there dormant for 100 years. Of the 125,000 pages that are out there, 75,000 have been found and digitized. There's pictures of those pages, but only 15,000 of those have been finished in searchable typescripted form. So there's 60,000 pages left today.
Today, in 2011, we're faced with losing the opportunity to have any control over Hawaiian knowledge, to have any control over claiming this back.
And so we're asking volunteers to step in and be the typists, because they'll be more careful than if this gets exported to an Asian country and be taken care of in a few months. But the product isn't searchable because they don't have the same investment in it. So we're turning to people. We need 200,000 volunteer hours. We're looking at opening it up on November 28th and finishing by July 31st of next year.
If there's a moment that you can give to type, because we can all type, all we need is people to type the pages as you see them. Everybody's got time, might not have money, and definitely use your kokua.
We are liberating knowledge from the dust, and we believe the knowledge will liberate us.
Be a part of a grand effort that will stand for generations,
Yes.
reclaiming Hawaiian knowledge and keeping Hawaiian knowledge in Hawaii.
And thank you for even coming this far. Coming to the website, watching this video means you're a piece of it already. So hopefully you can log on. If you can only volunteer for 1 month, If you can only volunteer for one page, you're part of a larger effort.
And from all of us, and from everyone who has ever touched, contributed, and written in the Hawaiian language newspaper repository, mahalo.
Mahalo.